Everyone follows what happens in Europe.
Indian Herbs has become a leading company in the poultry industry.
Indian Herbs is the pioneer.
This is a new concept developed by Indian Herbs.
With a strong focus on research and development, Indian Herbs has become a leading company in the poultry industry. Career spanning decades, Dr. Leeson has made indelible contributions in poultry and animal husbandry industry. Today, we have distinct privilege of gaining insights from Dr. Leeson as he imparts his expertise on the intricacies of energy metabolism in poultry.
Indian Herbs is not just another pathogenic company or herbal company. Indian Herbs is the pioneer and the global leader in the phytogenic animal healthcare industry since 1951. Why Indian Herbs is pioneer? Because Indian Herbs R&D, which is situated in Saharanpur near Dehradun of UP, that has been recognized as the best R&D in the phytogenic animal health sector, and it is recognized throughout the world. Now today, Indian Herbs has been marketing around 55 countries globally, not only in India or Bangladesh or in Asian countries. In the global market, Biocolin has been established as one of the largest selling brands in the choline segments. We have been able to establish Biocolin as a brand, not as a product.
This is a new concept developed by Indian Herbs. This is something which is providing the benefit beyond emulsification. Supplementation of bioemulsion is helping in efficient fat emulsification, digestion, absorption and assimilation of fat. However, in comparison to the synthetic emulsifiers, bioemulsion is facilitating complete fat utilization in 4 steps as I have demonstrated. Synthetic choline chloride on basis of the total 8 gene expressions. We also tested the hypothesis if biocholine can activate peroxisomal receptors and adiponectin hormone release. So in this study, it is well proven that biocholine, it acts on basis of an additional novel mode of action, that is peroxisomal receptor activation and adiponectin hormone release.
Animal proteins, meat. I know you can't use meat meal here because of the politics, unfortunately. You should have been more proactive when the politicians were doing this, because not using meat meal costs you a lot of money today. It's interesting, everyone follows what happens in Europe. About 5 years later, everyone thinks Europe is the answer to everything. And so they ban meat meal, you ban meat meal. It's interesting that the Europeans are now starting to put meat meal back into animal feeds. So hopefully you can do it maybe in 5 years' time if you talk to your politicians. $800 billion we spend on poultry feed. About $180 billion is spent on buying energy. And you don't have a clue what you're getting for your money. When you buy soybean meal, you know to the second decimal place how much protein there is there. Everyone says, am I going to have a 1.7 kilo chicken in 20 days, 15 years from now? I don't think so, because you can't put a skeleton on a 1.7 20-day bird. Basically only 3 companies now, Cobb, Hendricks and Lohmann. They control everything. And it's mainly because of genomic selection.
Thank you, sir, for coming Bangladesh after COVID, because we are trying to take you in Bangladesh after last 3 years. you are not agreeing to come. But thanks, at last you come. Thanks to our new all the peoples who are working behind the seminar successfully, and the hotel peoples, and also our vendors who are working behind the program. Thanks to all.